Welcome, everybody. I'm Andrew,
I'm Nancy.
and we are
The Cinema Connoisseurs.
Join us today as we enter the pew of Our Lady of Perpetual Fortitude Church and review this month's movie, Wake Up Dead Man, A Knives Out Mystery.
Cheers first. Yay.
Cheers. This Knives Out mystery follows Detective Benoit Blanc as he investigates a seemingly impossible murder at a rural Catholic church in upstate New York, where a firebrand Monsignor is found dead, drawing him into a web of faith, secrets, and suspicion among the devoted yet morally complex congregation. This is the third film in the Knives Out series, also written and directed by Rian Johnson and starring Daniel Craig as Detective Benoit Blanc. Alright, so in our review, to give you a lay of the land, we're going to talk about what we like and what we didn't like. There may be potential spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, you might want to turn off now. So I'll do ladies first. What did you like about this film?
I think for me, it's really cool is even in the middle of the movie, it's like there's like keep have like more secrets like keep throwing on your face. So it's like kind of fish based, like for me, it's like keep watching it. It's like, oh, what is it? Because I watch a lot like those mystery stories, and it's like most of the time I already know like who's a killer. I don't want to brag about it. It's like most of the time I know like how they do it. But this one's like they give a lot of like gossip thing as in it, so it's like make it like really good storytelling.
It kept you guessing?
Yes.
One of the things I liked about this movie was the cinematography. It was just really pretty to look at. There were great shots. Mm-hmm. There's one earlier on when they're introducing Josh Brolin's character. He's the Monsignor who gets killed. Mm-hmm. But he enters the church, and there's a big shadow that overhangs a place where a huge cross used to hang itself. But it just looked very cool, and it gave you kind of an eerie introduction to the character and gave you the implication that there's more to him than you think. So they did a great job with the visuals.
So there's another thing I really like is actually the priest. His acting just like really, really good. And did you ever watch any of his movie before?
He looks familiar, but I couldn't place what he's been in.
But I have to say, like, if he win an Oscar for that, I'm not gonna vote for him. So because like especially the time like he just like praying like to the Jesus, and there's like the way he do it, he's so, you can tell he's so emotional. He feels so guilty because he trying to like hide the evidence, everything. Oh, is it spoiler? Sorry. But anyway, I think it's really, really cool. I really like him.
Yeah, I agree. I think he did a great job, and Daniel Craig did a great job. So the two main actors were very well fleshed out, and they had great character arcs. So part of the story was this priest who needs to solve this murder that he may or may not be implicated in. He has to confess certain things to the police or to the detective, and a lot of it is like confessional, and he's had a dark past, so kind of doing the whole 180 where he wants to be a good person, but he also wants to solve the murder, and he doesn't want to be implicated for it. There's a lot going on in his head, so it's not just to simply like solve the case, it's a lot of moral conflict that is going on too, which is great to see.
Yeah, you can definitely tell like his character building is like from the beginning, it's like, oh, he feel the pressure, like he actually got killed. That's why he feel like so guilty, because like, oh, actually feel good. Someone is murdered. Someone he hates got murdered. Mm-hmm. So it's, and then later on is that he just said, oh, I shouldn't be that. I should be a good priest.
And anything else that you enjoyed about it?
How about you tell us what else you enjoy about it?
The last part I like, and this is why I enjoy the Knives Out trilogy so much. They do a good job of mixing comedy in the murder mystery aspect, so it's not just a straight whodunit, and it's not just taken so unseriously that you don't care about the case. They do a good job of mixing funny moments with suspense and like thrills. So if you're looking to watch this with like a family or take someone on a date, this is a great movie to do it with because it has something for everyone. Like you can bring anyone; there are parts of the movie they will enjoy.
So you want to watch with like your grandma or grandpa with the penis scene?
It's a rocket ship.
It's
a rocket ship, first of all. But I mean, it's not. They don't show a real penis for those of you concerned. It's just a drawing. So
the young kid's gonna say, "Papa, Mama, what's that?" It's a rocket ship.
It's a rocket ship.
Just saying. And then later on, then they like when they go back to school, and there's a drop that. FYI.
Yeah.
Okay.
So overall, there's a lot of good stuff to like about this. The acting is great. The cinematography is great, and the plot's pretty enjoyable. So there's a lot to like about this movie.
Mm-hmm. Agree.
Unfortunately, oh, take a sip. Everyone take a sip.
Oh, I just taste it all the time.
Fortunately, there are things to not like about this movie. So now we're going to jump into the second section. What did we not like about this movie?
To be honest, like as I mentioned earlier, the movie at the beginning, even in the middle, it got me so hyped the whole time. It's like, oh my God, what's next? What's next? What's next? And then, however, I got a little bit disappointed at the end because the lady just like confessed to the priest that actually I did it, and then he just tell everyone how she did it. I just feel like it's good. I mean, like it made sense because it's happened in a church, but it's like she have to confess to the priest. But the problem is, I feel like it's like a little bit lazy writing there. It's like how people will find out, how the detective find out actually is her the one doing all the things. I just don't understand that part. So this is the part I feel a bit disappointed because I am a huge mysteries fan. I want to know how people find out who did it. Yeah.
So you think it might have peaked too early and then it was kind of cliche how it's revealed at the end?
I mean, I kind of get it why they do it. It's just like, I feel like they should put a little bit more like the detective, like give eyes as it's her. Like find something that like really crucial evidence is her. I just like don't find that evidence.
Yeah, it's definitely a staple of murder mysteries the way they do it. That kind of leads into one thing I didn't like as much. I think the motive's kind of weak. So the main killer, spoiler again, there's two of them. They're working in cahoots, but the one whose plan was to kill the priest. The reason she did it is because basically she knows he's not a good person and she wants to cover up for his name and the good name of the church. So she makes a whole big elaborate scheme that he rose from the dead, when in actuality they just wanted to kill him and not sully his name. I thought there could have been a better reason than that.
That's true. I mean, I see weird, even worse like motives, but I agree.
Anything else that was not satisfactory?
And then I have to say, like, what's the doctor's name? Like Dr. Rayner?
Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye from
Hawkeye,
MCU.
Exactly. I feel like it's not his fault, but I feel like the whole series is so like obvious. It just bring all those Avengers people in, and then actually when I just see the movie, when I see him, like that he probably killed someone, huh? And then it does. So it's like maybe for the next night out, maybe find someone else like not as obvious, not from Avengers. Sorry, it's just like for me, this is actually the first thought when I see him.
Yeah, killed several people.
Killed several people, bad guy, but yeah.
Somewhat similar to that, not the fact that he's a killer, but I think they focus so much on Benoit Blanc and the main priest, and they have a great relationship and chemistry, like I said before, but it kind of takes away from the secondary characters. The movie's already 2.5 hours, so I get there's not enough time to give to everyone, but Samson, the caretaker, I'll call him Dr. Renner, the lady in the wheelchair, I can't really tell you much about them because they don't really give time to shine. So I don't know much about the secondary characters, which really takes away from the parts of the whodunit because you don't know what drives them. Like Samson apparently really loves his wife, who, spoiler, ends up being the killer. They give you one throwaway line that he loves her, but apparently he loves her so much that he would lay in a tomb, pretend to be the killed priest, and like rise from the dead. And that seems like a crazy thing to do unless you're obsessed with someone, and they didn't show that.
Like there's a one scene at the doctor's like home. There's a one picture of like a young black girl or something, and it's like, who is the mother? And then we thought the mother actually gave birth to the what's the other black guys?
Is Sai.
Size. I thought like that's a secret mom the whole time, but it never happened. It's like they actually can add that to his motive as well. It's like he trying to help the wife to help her son in later on to get the money, whatever, but it doesn't show. It's like, but yeah, that's how I feel it. They should just add it in to make it more juicy.
Agree. But overall, I don't think the cons take away from the pros. I still think overall it's a really fun movie, so check it out. And now, going to the hot take section.
So, what's your hot take?
So my hot take, you mentioned it earlier, but I do think the black lady who was Dr. Renner's ex-wife is in fact Sai's dad or Sai's mom, and I think they showed her photo for a reason. Rian Johnson's a really good director, so they don't show stuff in film in the camera for nothing. I think they were trying to implicate that was the case, and we know that Monsignor Josh Brolin is a liar and a cheat to begin with, so why not also lie and cheat about that and hide it from your congregation? And I gotta ask you now, what is your hottest take?
So, also about the daughter Rainer.
Dr. Renner. It's his official name.
Official name, but anyway, I don't think he died because remember in the bathtub, you only show like the rain. It doesn't show like they didn't do any measure. Maybe they do, but it doesn't show in the movie. There's no identify saying that is him. So he may kill the wife, put the ring, and then he run away from all those things. So think about it.
It's a little bit hot, spicy.
Hot and spicy. He may be the smart one.
Right.
Yeah, he is the authority of the the medical theme.
Yeah, so he could get away with it too.
He can get away, like he got all those like fingerprint take out, whatever. I mean, there's no fingerprint anyway, so.
Okay, so she is the mama, and
She
Renner's
got
still
killed.
alive. Yeah, maybe it's her body in there.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
That's her body,
Okay.
and then just put the random ring, and then he just run away without marriage, without like anything. In a small town, nobody else know about him.
I'm ready for the sequel.
Oh yeah, daughter Renner revenge.
So now we are in the review section of this. We give it a ranking, and you might be curious, like, why is all this candy here? Well, it's because this is how we rank movies on a scale of 1 to 5. So 1's the worst. It's obviously good and plenty. It ain't good, and there's plenty of it because no one ever buys it. It's licorice medicine, so it's pretty bad. 2 is Milk Duds. It's got dud in the name. It's not good. But some people tend to like it, so it's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but not one that you really remember fondly. 3, we got your Junior Mints. This is the average movie-going popcorn movie-going experience. It's enjoyable. It tastes pretty good, but you don't remember it when you get home. It's just like, yeah, that was all right. That was a movie. Good parts and bad parts. 4, this is Bunch of Crunch. This is solid. You had a good time. It's unique. It tastes good. And it's something you'd recommend to a friend. So this is like an overall good movie that you enjoyed. And lastly, we got everyone's favorite, a Pop Secret home-style butter popcorn. This is the best movie theater snack. It's a 5 out of 5. The movie's an instant classic. You would see it again yourself. This is like Oscar time, baby.
Not the caramel popcorn.
So we argue about this. Come on. Leave in the comments which one's better, home-style or caramel popcorn.
Please, team caramel popcorn. That's hard to get.
It is hard to get, but it's not as good.
Huh.
All right, so I'll let you go first. What would you rank this movie, 1 to 4, from good to plenty to home-style
1 to
popcorn?
5.
1 to 5. Sorry, I'm not good at math. This is why we married.
So I would.
Drum roll, please.
Ta-da!
Oh!
The popcorn one.
She gives it 5 out of 5, despite what you said earlier. This is an instant classic, huh?
I mean, this is okay. So I have to say, this movie. I'm not saying I have ADHD or whatever. It kept me focused the entire movie, and then it made sense everything. So I give it popcorn. I would just keep eating popcorn and watch it again next day. So, how about you?
Drum roll, please.
Oh.
Can't really reach it, but Bunch of Crunch. I'm giving this a 4 out of 5. Kind of for the reasons we said. It's a good mix of like mystery and comedy and all the good genres. It's well directed, well written, and well acted for the most part. But the secondary characters don't get enough shine, and the motive is kind of hit and miss. So not a perfect movie, but definitely recommend watching it.
Okay.
Hope you enjoyed this month's screening. Come join us next time as we head to the afterlife to decide which former lover we want to spend eternity with. Till next time.
We are the movie connoisseurs.
Cinema connoisseurs. Signing off. He's risen.
I think I'm more a fun part.